Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be an episode on Winter Storm Oliver. This snowstorm is going to be very powerful. Not only is it going to have a very powerful snowy side to it, leaving up to 30 inches of snow in Wyoming and South Dakota, it's also going to be a very powerful storm in terms of severe weather, icing, and rainfall amounts. So we'll go all into that, and I'll show you the icing amounts, the rainfall amounts, and the snow amounts, and what to expect and when to expect it. So you can see this is Monday, so your Sunday afternoon commute should be fine. Into morning, depends where you live. Across the Midwest, generally quiet still, but there could be some rain already starting to form and some ice in Iowa. There's going to be snow in South Dakota, so South Dakota is going to be just the whole day is going to be just a travel mess because it's going to be a continuous band of snow, and it's just going to come over and over. There's going to be up to 24 inches of snow there, so stay just safe out there, guys. And you can see this rain just piles up into areas like Illinois, Michigan. From the south, you can see this continuous stream of moisture, and there's the snowy side and there's the icy side into Wisconsin. The snowy side leaving a lot of snow, then the rainy side leaving a lot of rain. You can see that red marked by severe weather. And then afterwards, you can see there's going to be several more bands of snow, but that's not what we're going to be talking about. We're talking about Winter Storm Oliver, which is already plenty to talk about. So you go through this again. The end of this should be around Wednesday morning for most of the people living in the Midwest, in the northern plains. But then as you go into Arkansas, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, southern Illinois. That will be into Wednesday and Thursday, and then that disappears. But then another storm fires up. So a lot to talk about. If you want to go on a total accumulated precip, this does involve snow, but we're going to be focusing on the raining side here. You could see a good swath of rain, over 2 inches of rain, and anywhere in the purple, that's over 2 inches of rain. So a lot of snow to expect, a lot of rain, sorry. And if we want to know the snowy side of this total accumulated snowfall, there's also going to be quite a bit. And ever since yesterday, the GFS has ramped up its snowfall amounts, especially for South Dakota. You could see Wyoming, it's going to be receiving quite a bit of snow, but I'll show you in a minute the Kuchera snowfall, because this is assuming a 10-to-1 ratio, which is usually much lower, shows much lower snow amounts in the actual. And the Kuchera shows the actual snowfall amounts, and it shows pretty much how they're gonna actually assuming the actual snow ratio. So if you go to the actual snowfall amounts, you could see a lot of snow. Northern and central Minnesota, 6-7 inches of snow. In Minneapolis, probably closer to 4 or 5 inches of snow. And then Rapid City is going to get the brunt of this. One of the cities that's going to get the brunt of this, and major cities, because Wyoming, come on, not many people live in central Wyoming, but there's going to be, look at that, 31 inches of snow, 32. That's a lot of snow, guys. Even though they're used to that, they haven't had a big snowstorm like this in a while. So a lot of snow. Rapid City is going to receive some around 13, 14, possibly up to 19 inches of snow. But that's more on it's going to be more anywhere from 13 to 15. A lot of snow, guys. And anywhere in the arrowhead of Minnesota, that's going to be around 14, 12, 13. So anywhere from 10 to 15 inches of snow. And now we go on to the ice potential, which is probably the most dangerous out of all of them. And you could see there's going to be quite a bit of ice, guys. This isn't a joke. There's a lot of major cities in the crosshairs of this. La Crosse, Wisconsin, a little bit north to this, but anything a little bit change in the weather can cause major disruptions in La Crosse, because it could shift a little bit north and La Crosse is in the crosshairs. Could shift a little bit south and Chicago's in the crosshairs. Even though I don't think this will shift further south, I do think Chicago will stay mainly as a rain event. So Milwaukee, up to 3/10 of an inch of ice. Green Bay, up to 2/10 of an inch of ice. Let's see, Madison is somewhere right around here, up to 2/10 of a 1/10 or 2/10 inch of ice. And Des Moines, Iowa, around 2/10 of an inch of ice. The Quad Cities, 8/10 of an 800th, which is still quite a bit. And then Lincoln, Nebraska. You guys get the point. There's a lot of major cities in these crosshairs. This is pretty much a disastrous event that's going to occur. There's going to be many car accidents, many pileups, and I mark my words on that, guys. People forget how to drive when it comes to icy weather. Even though these people are used to driving in weather, cold weather and icy weather, it always just happens. You got to take your time. You got to be careful out there. And don't really blame the people for getting into car accidents, because it could be black ice. You might not see it. It might be someone else's fault. So this is really dangerous. Stay tuned to the Weather Channel or National Weather Service, because those are even though they might not be the best or the accurate, they do update the most recent snowfall amounts and rainfall amounts. So usually they are pretty accurate. And that's pretty much it, guys. This was a quick video. I don't have much time. So please, guys, stay safe out there. This is a dangerous storm. I may be making a follow-up video tomorrow. Probably not, though. As always, guys, please consider liking, subscribing to my channel. See you guys on the next episode.